And welcome to the #1 non-horse-related podcast in all of Amish country.
Number one with a bullet.
And that's OrkU. I'm the man they know as Z, and as always, I am joined with the horse murderer of all horse murderers, Scott Keebler.
Well, welcome to the show. How we doing today?
And Noob-Noob.
I don't support horse murder, guys.
Guys, look at yourselves. Nobody loves you because of how you look.
Your stores are full of ugly customers.
I feel ugly just talking to you.
Vile.
Gross.
Icky.
Putrid.
Gunky.
Bad looking. Ugly.
Bad looking.
Wait for it.
Bad looking.
Well, alrighty then.
So what is on today's docket, noobers?
We got some news stories. Sonic, that trailer released recently. There's many thoughts and images for that. Zac Efron
Nightmare-inducing.
is possibly so hot that it's unfathomable that anyone can reach that height again. And Luke Skywalker may not have died a virgin. Perhaps.
That's the whole news story. Thanks there, Noob-Noob.
Right, cool.
Keep
Oh
going.
yeah, that is the whole news story. But who said it? Who confirmed this action? That's the news. Just saying. Then
Was
also
it his sister?
it could have been. Ooh, that's incest.
Oh, okay.
Then we're doing a bunch of reviews for stuff that's okay, I guess. We just watched a Ted Bundy movie, extremely vile and wickedly stupid, and evil and hold on, extremely wicked, shockingly evil and vile. Zac Efron was great in it. He was shirtless a couple times. The Tick Season 2 was a thing. I didn't watch, so who cares? Fatal 5, Justice League. They versed each other. Wonder how that went. Sabrina, the underage witch that Scott loves, that had a second season.
He's not wrong.
Is she underage?
No.
Does Scott want to do another
she's-
orgy with her?
she's
We'll find
not.
out. I watched Gotham. That ended in a weird way, and Joker went fully fucktarded.
Why don't you wait till the actual thing for that?
Why don't you wait till the actual thing for your face?
Yes. So what are we starting with? It's the news. You can use.
Friends, I have good news for you today.
Yeah. So Sonic the Hedgehog has a new live-action animated hybrid movie coming out soon, and they released their first trailer, and it's something.
Nightmare-inducing is what it is.
It's bad but good, but also horrible but great,
It looks like it could be one of the worst movies ever made.
but also the best.
Everything looks awesome except for Sonic.
Well,
Sonic
really?
looks-
Does it look awesome? Does it look like anyone really wants to be in that movie except Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Dude, it's Ace Ventura plays Dr. Robotnik.
Yes, and he
I'm all about
tosses
it.
some rings.
Yes.
Apparently, they cause time or space travel. Something. They do something.
They
Rings.
do? They're
What about the joke?
They're hallucinogenics.
What about the joke with that he's carrying a small kid in his bag? Is that a small child in your
that
bag?
was fucking fan. I
Yeah.
love that.
That was
so much.
That was weird.
You just love hiding
That was
small children
weird.
in your bag.
I do.
That
What
was so
about
weird.
do you really love those luscious legs?
He's got some great legs.
got
That's
dim legs.
the problem. It looks like it looks like a young kid wearing some weird pajamas.
He looks like a cat. He doesn't even have freaking quills.
It doesn't even look like
He has
Sonic.
hair.
Like, you're gonna animate it, at least animate it to look like he did in the freaking game. Like, it's not that hard to do.
It takes place in the real world, and thanks.
Which would be fine if Sonic looked like he was supposed to look like.
No, he looks very great. and
Apparently,
scary.
we're not alone, though, because the whole of the internet decided to have outrage over this.
They jumped on it. Big
They
time.
jumped hard. and fast.
Well, he just doesn't. I mean, he's got creepy teeth. His eyes are. A little
That's
weird.
right. He has human teeth.
Yeah, human teeth.
I never thought I'd see a hedgehog with human teeth, and here they are.
Oh God, I really want there to be 2 cuts of this movie. The creepy version, Sonic.
Oh, they
and
do.
then-
They should keep the creepy cut.
You know what the
Yeah.
problem was? They were editing it and creating him on Windows, and they just kept getting it, it locked out. I got all those sound effects for something else we didn't talk about. I'm not letting them go to waste.
Yes, recycling is
So there.
good. So the director actually had a response to that. If only someone could read that for us.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll scroll up for that. So the director Jeff Fowler says, "Thank you for the support and the criticism. The message is loud and clear. You aren't happy with the design and you want changes. It's going to happen. Everyone at Paramount and Sega are fully committed to this character and making this character the best it can be."
Hashtag Sonic movie. Hashtag
Gotta fix fast.
fast.
Gotta
What?
go fast.
I have never in my entire life heard of a movie that got fixed. Like they're like, we're just gonna redo the whole CGI character. He looks too creepy.
Which-
Within 6
Good.
months of the release.
Yeah, then it's gonna save the fucking movie.
You think it's really? Do you think
I
that
saw-
fans getting whatever they
I saw
want
concepts.
wins anything?
I saw concepts, and if the concept's done right and it looks like Sonic from the game, it's gonna be money.
But how could Sonic from the game interact with real people?
The same way that this Sonic is going to interact with real people.
It's just
by
gonna happen, whether or not
talking
you
to
like
them, by talking to them the way that he talks in the video game.
There was this horrible image of a fox that was like all decayed, and they're like the
was,
new
like, dying.
Tails. Yeah,
Yeah.
dying fox.
I hope
think-
they bring Mr. Knuckles
I think
into
that
this.
dying one was also like Star Fox. No, you just want to take some Knuckles.
Yeah, knuckle deep.
Want to get
3
Knuckles,
Knuckles
deep
deep.
with Mr. Knuckles.
There
Did
go.
you also hear that Tommy Wiseau from the Room fame, that random director,
He better
weird
not
guy,
be in this goddamn movie.
He wants to be. What is it? Dark Sonic? What's the character?
Oh, Shadow?
Shadow. That's it.
Why?
He
I
looks
don't
like
know.
him, but you do it side by side.
Yeah,
and
he
it works,
kind
and
of could
it
look
works.
like him. He's
Yeah.
got the flowing black locks, and Shadow has.
That's weird.
I don't know anything beyond Sonic 2. I know nothing. I never played a game beyond.
He's
I can
Sonic
tell you
and he's
this.
got to go fast.
This is Sonic 1. And apparently this is Sonic 2.
Either way.
That's your favorite one.
Yeah.
That's the greatest one.
There you go.
That's him breathing underwater out of an air bubble. So
I like
genius.
it.
I'm going to see it either way. It looks fantastically horrible, but great at the same time.
Yeah, sure. So
That's the sound,
6
that's the sound
months-
that Noob-Noob makes when he's at home by himself at night.
I will watch this movie and have nightmares of hedgehogs just running up my asshole.
And that's him
Apparently.
finishing.
Yes.
So Sonic is disturbingly great and has caused much clamoring.
Jim Carrey.
He looked like a
Jim
cat
Carrey
in
was
pajamas. or
Jim
something.
Carrey's excited to do this role too. He
Why?
thinks that playing evil and genius at the same time definitely is a fun place to be, a fun role. So I mean, from interviews it sounded like he was super excited about doing it. I thought it looked funny. I thought that the trailer with the Jim Carrey part was good. He was playing
it's
he was
awful.
playing a psycho, a smartass.
He's just doing
And-
him from the 90s. Like,
Yeah,
it's just not
which
that
is good, which is much better than the Jim Carrey we have now, who is some existential.
painter and politicist.
Jim Carrey doesn't actually exist. The thought of Jim Carrey is what I am. It's
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
whatever the hell he's doing now.
Yes.
So
all
yeah,
of those
just bring
things.
back Ace Ventura.
You do that, and hopefully Professor Egbert, whatever his name, Dr. Robotnik, doesn't die,
Mr. Eggman, Dr. Eggman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eggsy.
so they can have sequels.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to make so many sequels. Direct to movie.
It all
Direct to TV.
depends. It all depends on
Netflix
what
exclusives.
Sonic looks like.
They'll just go straight to
That's
Netflix.
all it is. As
Is that the
long
new
as
thing?
Sonic looks right.
Straight to Netflix instead
I
of
hope
straight
not,
to
because there's
movie.
nothing good on Netflix.
We've heard that, yes. And
Oh, yeah.
I
oh,
tried to
sure.
segue you, and you just didn't bite. So
Well, see, we still have to get to the version part, so that's a better segue. You didn't talk about
I
the
talked about the dying part.
Luke's not dead though. Oh, he is dead. I think.
Oh,
Is he?
Oh, he
maybe.
did die virgin, or he didn't die virgin.
Is he?
Mark Hamill says he fucked his
Because-
sister.
Wow.
Oh, did he get laid?
Yeah. That didn't have as much zing as it did in
in pre-production, it had more zing. Maybe if someone didn't blurt out something stupid before that, it would have been funny.
I stole the spotlight, is what you're saying?
I'm pretty sure you just...
Helpy.
Yes.
I was very helpful. So apparently, yeah, Mark Hamill said Luke doesn't die. I never thought he was a virgin, so I don't know why this is the thing.
Why did you... who'd you think he got it on?
I don't know. He was alive for a while. He might have fucked up Puffkin or whatever the hell those things are.
Puffkin?
Because Jedis aren't allowed to
Puffin?
be in relationships?
What a porg?
No,
Porkins?
He did suck off one of those big green tubby walrus things,
That counts enough for me.
right? He was milking them.
Weren't Jedis not allowed to be in relationships, though?
I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, because Anakin listened real closely to that one.
Yeah, well, that's what led him to the dark side. Or was it the back door? I always get those wrong.
I don't know.
Oh,
According to the outside...
Jedi are like priests. They're not allowed to have sex unless it's with young boys.
well,
Or no, that's murdering young boys. That's what Jedi do.
that's right. Murder younglings. Yes.
Yes.
That's what they do. So, according to Twitter, someone asked him, did Luke Skywalker die a virgin? And Mark Hamill responded, make up your own backstory. It's undetermined. But in one I made in the one I made for him myself, the answer is no.
Well, that's because he was by himself. Does it still count if you're alone? Does it
No.
still count if you're by yourself?
Nope.
I don't know.
Because I have sex every night.
Of course you do, Scott.
There's
I
just-
would say that's
there's-
sexual relations.
There's just not anyone else there.
There's definitely a fleshlight involved.
Does it have a name?
Feel that right arm.
Leia.
Now feel the left one. See the difference?
Leia. So you ruined that story. What's next?
What did it ruin itself, or
Was there a story?
What? Yeah,
There
exactly.
was a story.
No, there
really.
wasn't.
Sure, there was.
Why do we got to talk about Star Wars in
stories.
50% of our episodes?
Noob, why would you make that a story? This is all you. You're the
Don't.
news guy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Why? You're the one. Why are you complaining about 50%
You know
Star
who
Wars
definitely
stories?
isn't gonna die a virgin? Zac Efron.
I'm pretty sure he's only with one of the most attractive women on Earth.
Because he's easily one of the hottest people on Earth, and Zac Efron at least admits to that, like a real man does.
Do you know who his girlfriend is?
Not at all.
Really?
No. Who's
How
his
do you not
girlfriend?
know who his girlfriend is?
I
She was in Baywatch with him.
Is it Daddario?
Yep.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, fuck
Isn't
him.
that the most
know,
ridiculous couple on Earth? Their children are gonna have like bright blue eyes and ridiculous abs
They're gonna
as
be
soon as
gods.
they came out.
They're gonna be gods. They're gonna come out with
that's-
lights will be fucking shining and birds will be singing when they're born. It's gonna be ridiculous. Angels will sing from the heavens.
Yeah, we'll sing from their assholes.
Okay. That's a lot. Okay. Anyway, so Zac Efron was apparently on Ellen, and
Which is still a show, I guess.
yeah, because Oh God, look at those abs. God damn. Anyway, so I got distracted.
Oh, look how hairy he is in with Ellen. Is that real?
Yeah, no, he's very hairy.
What?
Dude, he's a
Dude, he's a woolly mammoth.
he's a hairy dude.
That's right.
Oh God, 9 days of zero sugar and carbs, only organic grass. What?
Yeah, screw that. I'll be fat.
I'll be fat and happy and
I'll
not
be fat and happy.
angry.
You know why? I can eat pizza. He can't. You know why I don't look like that? Because I'm happy.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Would you trade your life to be his life?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
Daddario? Daddario.
That's
whatever.
all, dude,
What's her
just
name?
Alexandra Daddario.
Alexandra Daddario.
Yeah,
Is she
just-
worth it?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that the true detective.
Dude, those freaking eyes are captivating.
What about-
I've been in love with her since the first time I saw her on the Percy Jackson Lightning Thief.
when she was like 15?
Yeah, she
Oh,
was
you're such a
fucking
creep.
gorgeous back then too.
What about when she was in True Detective?
I only saw the one scene that she got naked.
Of course.
I didn't see the rest of it.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I was fully about that scene too. I mean, even Woody Harrelson was like,
I'm
"Fuck
sure
yeah."
you're fully about that.
You were
scene.
really interested
I
in
was
Woody.
all about that. My right arm was going overtime.
So Zac Efron, who we'll discuss a little bit later as well.
Yeah, he tells guys to stop body shaming themselves because no one will ever be as hot as him.
Oh, is that what I don't think that's what he said.
That's not actually. That's not actually.
That is
what-
not what he
That's
said.
not what he said at all.
No, what he actually said is, I got very big and buff for this movie. I don't want people to think that's the best way to be. Be your size. I don't want to glamorize this.
These people are.
He's also not very tall.
These are
he's
also the
not.
same people
She's
bitching
tall.
about Fat Thor.
That girl is taller than him, Alexandra Daddario. I'm pretty sure she's taller.
Yeah,
than
she
him.
probably is.
Need me to Google this, I guess.
What, their height?
She's got nicer eyes.
Okay, well, that's why I said their children will have like stone cold blue eyes
right.
and have chiseled abs when they come out, and they'll have angels singing from their buttholes.
I know. You know the eyes are a window to the soul, right?
Sure.
I never saw her soul. I was just looking at her chest.
Are you really Googling her height?
Yeah.
What are you?
5'8". She is tall.
Oh, she's just
Tall compared to him?
She's
I don't
as
know
tall
how.
as I
Zac
am.
Efron is like.
So you're saying
She's
that
the
there's a
perfect
chance.
match for you, Scott.
Yes, she's
If you only
she
lose
is my perfect match.
800
5'8".
pounds.
They're the same size.
He's
Not
5'8", dripping wet.
783.
They could
If
do
you
the
lose-
standing
If
sex.
I lose,
3,900
if I
pounds.
lose 7,800 pounds,
You two can date
you two can date
Alexandra
Bono from
Daddario.
you two.
Or Bono from. Didn't he have to have his jaw wired shut? Zac
That's 'cause
Efron.
he got lockjaw.
I don't know.
He was going down on the rock, and
I
got
know it has
fucking-
something to do with a cocaine habit.
and got
so.
locked up.
Sure.
That's what happens
Yeah.
when you try to fucking take Dwayne Johnson in your mouth.
I suppose. Jeez.
Okay.
Broke his fucking jaw.
That's very aggressive.
Oh God! Look at that image of Sonic. It's
God, I
just
love
so-
Sonic with his mouth open. Got those little teeth for nibbling.
Human fucking baby teeth.
Why is he a little kid too in it? He's never been a little kid in any of the stories.
I don't know. Is he a little kid or is he just weird?
I don't know.
He's young in his pants, that's for sure.
I guess. What? So what's the? What do we?
So, speaking of Zac Efron, we just got to watch a movie he was great in, but the movie itself sucked. Extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile. The ridiculously not that accurate story of Ted Bundy.
Are we
Well,
doing,
it seems like-
are we doing reviews?
yeah, are we doing reviews? What are
we
we
are
doing?
doing
Or are there,
reviews.
is there more news?
There was not more news.
He's all out of news.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, there's no more news.
Unacceptable!
Listen, I really wore myself out talking about Avengers for like 8 hours earlier, so
On a different day.
on a different day.
Reviews.
So it just wiped you out.
I literally just sit in my basement and talk to myself about movies because I don't have friends. Because nobody loves me.
Extremely. It seems like a Noob-Noob title. Extremely boring, shockingly bland, and
Amazingly
Sad.
uneventful.
it's the title for Noob-Noob's life.
Okay, yeah.
Fucking thing sucks!
You get yeah. So we watched this movie. And we're like, what is this movie about? Because we're not really sure.
Ted
It's
Bundy.
on Netflix. Yeah, obviously it's about Ted Bundy.
But
But
if you didn't know it was about Ted Bundy, you would have had no idea
I was
what was
really
going
confused because I was waiting for the part where it showed him like cutting up the people and putting them in the freezer and eating them.
on. They were all saying like
Never did that.
He was so like
charming.
violent. Like he was
Oh.
so violent and everything, and they never showed any of that in this movie. So
He
I
was
have no
not extremely wicked.
No clue what they were
No.
talking about.
He was not shockingly evil.
No, in fact, you're not even sure at the end of it if he was guilty. Because
Maybe
he
a
kept
little
saying
vile.
he wasn't guilty.
Well, he did say he hacksawed the bitch's head off.
Well,
Spoiler
that
alert.
never really happened.
This
Way to
movie
spoil it.
actually makes a spin that he was framed the whole time,
Yeah, kind of. Sort
and
of. It's kinda weird.
and he was admitting to these crimes to buy himself more time.
Justice for Ted.
Yeah. What does the tomato meter say?
Well, there's not that many reviews, but out of 107 reviews, Tomato Meter's at 57%, and the audience score 59% out of 211 reviews.
So they just
So-
kind of liked it.
Yeah, critic consensus is fairly accurate. It's extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile, often transcends its narrative limitations through the sheer force of Zac Efron's compulsively watchable performance. He was quite good in it. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, he was good. It was actually based on a book that his early girlfriend wrote, who tried to turn him in, and it starts after he's already been arrested several times. So it's kind of a weird story. Like after his crimes have already been committed, and then spoiler alert, he was executed. So Don't
Wait,
wait for
really?
him to. Yeah, in case you weren't able to like figure that out.
Then who
Poor
am
little
I?
Teddy.
Back in 1989, like 30 years ago.
Then who am I interviewing next week?
Oh boy.
I don't know. Al Bundy?
Oh, he was on Cheers.
I'm good with
No,
that.
Not Cheers.
No.
Actually,
Married with Children.
that'd be
Yes. Yeah.
good. I'm all right with that.
He's on
Okay.
Modern Family now, but much fatter.
Gotcha. Guess who was in, it's a Netflix movie. Guess who was in it?
John Malkovich.
Oh!
every Netflix movie.
John Malkovich, literally, he was in Bird Box. He was in,
Bright? Was he not in Bright? No.
no, he
was.
was in like
He
2
was
or
an
3
orc.
other.
He was an orc. They didn't have to put makeup on
They
him.
just didn't have to put a makeup on him. Was it?
What the hell's that other movie? Oh,
He was definitely in like 3 or 4.
what the hell is that
Netflix movies?
stupid fucking
Where's the? Oh, he was in the art movie
yeah.
where
Velvet Buzzsaw.
Velvet Buzzsaw
Yeah.
was in that too. Yeah. So Zac Efron plays Ted Bundy. Lily Collins plays Elizabeth,
Klepfer.
whatever, the girlfriend.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts plays Jerry Thompson.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, Haley Joel Osment, the
Kaya
kid from The Sixth
Scaldelario.
Sense. The kid from Sixth Sense. Yeah.
He's Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Literally his only notable work.
Not Sixth Sense.
Sora's more popular.
Oh, okay.
Also, is it more recent?
Yes.
And guess
There's that.
the guy who quit Big Bang Theory so he could do this movie.
You mean what? That's not how that happened.
Oh, I'm 90% sure.
Fully. He's
I'm
like,
pretty
I
sure you
am
just made that up.
34% sure
He's like,
that Jim
I'm
Parsons.
gonna leave. I'm leaving this fully lucrative career gig where I'm making $8 billion an episode, and I'm gonna go do this little tiny movie with Zac Efron, which is nothing but a fucking repeat of what actually they have footage of already.
Yes, which is always the best part of those movies.
It's satire. The whole freaking thing is just satire. They already have it. They showed at the end all footage they already have of everything that they do. They just went ahead and just redid it exactly as it already exists on film.
Yeah, but that's awesome. That was the best part of the
It
whole
does
movie.
show. It does show that Zac Efron does have acting chops. I mean, he did.
Oh, he
did
chopped.
imitate Bundy, like, legitimately. He did well with that.
Yeah, he was just as smarmy and
Yeah.
like manipulative and creepy.
So much so that
Smart.
apparently there's this huge fiasco about all these women swooning over him.
Just like
And-
they swoon over Zac Efron.
And that's why this movie is so controversial, because it's putting Ted Bundy in a new light.
Oh, making him all sexy again.
Yeah, it also made him look innocent too.
Yeah, it was kind of weird because he sort of maintained his innocence till the end.
The only thing they really showed him doing wrong through the whole movie was breaking out the one time or twice
Or 3 times.
and running a fucking stop sign. That's
Yeah,
about
he was
it.
a bad driver.
Yeah.
Just not a good.
He was a
That's
horrible
one thing
driver.
we can confirm about Ted Bundy.
But
oh, you forgot about your favorite cameo.
Metallica?
oh yeah, Hetfield was in it. I missed him completely.
Yeah, no one saw James
I had no
Hetfield.
idea. Apparently, he was in the beginning. Zac Efron said he did a really good job. I'll take Zach's word for it. I mean,
Sure.
whatever.
Whatever.
I didn't see it. I didn't.
Queen's
Good
another
job. You
band.
played a grumpy cop.
Way to go,
You
James.
played grumpy lead singer too.
Good job, James.
Good dob.
Good dobby.
Queen's
Good
another band.
dobbies.
Good dobby.
Freddie Mercury.
Go back to making
Music.
some kind of music.
Something.
Fat bottom girls.
Uh-huh.
Fat bottom girls.
Yeah, that's something else.
And
We
That
will
was
rock
someone
you.
else. Yeah. Also
so
someone
okay,
else.
our consensus is don't bother.
Don't watch. Well, if you really
sucks.
if you really have a hard on for Zac Efron, watch it. But
Oh,
if-
because you get to see some Zac Efron butt.
It does. They show his butt in its full glory.
Yeah, no other nudity, just
that's some
butt.
Hole.
perky cheeks. I can tell you that much.
They're a little flat.
I
Didn't
take
they
them.
get
That's
a-
no Captain America
Wasn't
butt.
there articles about them getting a whole bunch of things wrong in it anyway?
Yeah, a little bit. They got wrong, but some of it is just the way they took it from the book. Like animals didn't like bark when they saw him. Like he wasn't some sort of monster.
Yeah.
So and just like glossing.
I don't
over
know.
some of
From
the
watching
details.
that movie, I could go on the assumption that he actually was completely innocent and he was just being manipulated and ran, and cops were taking advantage and fucking
Setting him
swaying,
up.
Yeah.
setting them up,
Fucking police system.
swaying opinion in the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Goddamn pigs.
That was Noob-Noob.
Yes, it was.
That
And he
was-
still hates
Erie cops.
They're fucking stupid as shit. Like what? Honestly, like that. What was her name? Mary something. Mary, ugly, fat, dumb bitch. Somehow outsmarted a whole police department. The FBI was pretty stupid in that instance too. Everyone in that movie was stupid. Evil genius.
Hey, Erie, Noob-Noob here. Just want to let you know that your cops are all idiots. They don't know their job, they do it wrong, and innocent people get put to death on a regular basis.
Yes. That's Noob-Noob's verdict. So
And
what's
that's the only
next?
verdict that matters. Anyway,
What else we
so
got?
apparently somebody watched The Tick, and there's a second season, which they also watched.
Yes,
I don't
saw
watch
season
that.
1 and season 2, and my verdict is it's good. I liked it a lot.
What is it
I actually
about?
felt it was better than the first season because there was less origin story stuff. Orangent, look at that. Season 2 with a whole 8 reviewers, now to be 9 at 100%.
What is he? Does he have powers? Is he an actual tick?
Where do you get to watch this?
Oh, that's a good point. This is one of those Amazon Prime original series.
You know what else is on Amazon Prime? Blue Iron. I think Blue Iron's probably better than The Tick.
Yep, it is.
That's a tough call.
Production
because-
value wise, not even close.
Well, they don't have a big blue guy dressed up, do they?
Blue Iron
no
clearly
big-
labels its doors, and does The Tick label its doors?
It's true. This is very true.
I think it does label some things in the show. I'm not sure.
So
But
what the fuck does he do in this show?
The Tick?
Yeah.
It's like a spoof of superhero shows. Because the superheroes are completely outlandish and ridiculous. The one guy is like, he's a Doctor Strange type character, but he has, instead of the third eye, he has a third nipple that opens up gateways to different places.
Oh, that's interesting.
Sounds brilliant.
Yes. And I'm trying to think what other type. All the heroes are like kind of absurd. And it was just a good story.
So it's in no way serious.
No, it's not serious at all. It's totally tongue-in-cheek. And the Tick doesn't even know who he is. He's just totally, he's like an amnesiac.
Amnesia.
And he just says spoon.
Would you
Does he
say
have
he's-
powers?
Would you say he's insane in
invulnerable.
the membrane?
Oh, he's 100% insane. But the show is cool because they actually took character development and questioned different things. And instead of like the origin story for Arthur, the moth guy, it really kind of took things in a different direction and had some unexpected twists and turns. In fact, they have a Superman trope character who's called Superion, and he's hilarious because he's so powerful. He gets really sensitive when social media turns on him because if he does anything wrong, social media kind of picks on him because he made kind of a big mistake. So he's Superman, but they twist it in an interesting way.
And does it have like any dark episodes? Does it get serious at all?
Not really. I mean, when you have like lobster creatures and lobster babies that they have to take care of, and the
Is
Flag
there-
Five.
Is there sex?
No.
No sex.
I don't even think there's.
Isn't One Punch Man also
Actually-
isn't One Punch Man also a spoof of
Is it like live action?
like
One Punch Man?
superheroes
Superheroes?
and stuff?
Yes.
Like
it's
is
similar
that
to
is that a reason why you like this so much? Because it's pretty much the same thing.
It's in a way it is, and you know who else is in it? Who's actually very good? He plays Danger Boat. Alan Tudyk is in it. He plays the voice of one of the characters.
He's also in Doom Patrol
yes,
Yes,
he's
he is.
amazing in Doom Patrol.
and Firefly
I've never seen it,
and
but
Dodgeball.
I am a big fan
And
of
Dodgeball.
him. He is a
And
great.
Firefly.
Oh, he plays
And
the pirate
Serenity.
guy.
He
Yeah.
does.
Oh wow, he's a really
Pete-
good actor.
He's the Pete the Pirate.
yeah, now that I think about it, he is. He's
love
a
that
very
guy.
good actor.
Just at the end, just Pete.
But he's great as Danger Boat. He's a intelligent boat. It was actually a plane that decided to become a boat.
Okay.
I don't know how to respond to that
He
at
was a
all.
spy plane, an artificially intelligent spy plane that had a existential crisis and decided to become a boat.
Well,
That's the type of movie or show this is.
That escalated quickly.
And they're only like 30-minute
That really
episodes.
got out of hand fast.
And it's easy to consume, and I'm glad they renewed it. So, I mean, I don't know if there's going to be a season 3.
I
but
do like things that are easy to consume.
Yes, it was
Which is
very
why
easy
I'm
to
fat.
consume. Num 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 num.
Num nums.
Oh,
And it's got a great rating. Look at that.
it does for the less than 100 people total that watched it.
Well, guess what? We're 101.
Well, no, technically still less than 100.
God,
That's how many Dalmatians there were.
that is how many Dalmatians it takes to make a coat.
Yes, it does.
Oh boy.
Speaking of which, I just bought this new coat. You guys should see it. It's fabulous.
What about a Dalmatian that you can give Noob-Noob?
I love Dalmatians. They're cute.
Would you?
No.
You want a doggy?
God.
You know what? Let me see what I got here. I bet
Do you
you
have
I-
a Dalmatian? Oh, look at that. It's
cute
like,
little
what would you
doggy.
call it? It has white and black spots.
Isn't this-
Give it a name.
Isn't this guy getting old?
Too late.
No, not getting old for you?
Wait.
Still fresh?
Oh, it's the freshest.
Still feels like a ripe banana?
Yep.
It always does.
Always
Okay.
does. We
Goes
love
down
All right,
just as
so
easy,
The
though.
Tick, season 2, I recommend it, and it gets Z's stamp of approval.
All right, then. Well,
Stamp.
there's a animated movie that we both have watched. Scott has not because he sucks.
No, you didn't watch that, Scott? I thought you did.
I did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so that's
Oh, we all watched it. Oh, okay. Well, Scott's not important, so that's why I said that.
okay.
But Justice League versus the Fatal Five.
In fact, it released simultaneously on DVD and on.
DC streaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was exceptional.
So yeah, well, the movie wasn't that exceptional, but
I mean, the DC streaming.
it's exceptional that it had a free release of a movie.
Look at that! It's got 100% on Tomato Meter.
I don't know about that.
For 8 people. But,
Wait, I think it's 8 and we're 9.
I mean, it was okay. It wasn't all that. I honestly forget it, to be honest. Like, it was just meh.
There was a
Yes.
female Green Lantern who was reluctant because she almost was raped and her friends were murdered.
No, I don't think her friend was murdered in front of her. I don't remember there being anything about rape.
Yeah, he was trying to necrophile her.
Necrophilia. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, you are, and a choice. That is one thing in life you do have a choice on.
Same thing with pedophilia.
So
Well,
Fatal
actually,
5.
one person has the choice there, and not the other so much.
Yeah,
this
the
is
one
true.
person's dead, right?
Sam Kinison has a great joke about that.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Sam Kinison is?
No.
Only one of the greatest stand-up comedians ever.
Bill Cosby?
If I did an impression of him, I would blow my voice out, so I won't do it
just
right
the
now.
way he screams is insane.
I thought Bill Cosby.
Still dead! He's still fucking me in the ass! Sorry, folks.
Oh, I don't know how to respond to that.
He was
So-
like the first comedian who like just stood up and screamed at people. He was amazing. He was like 5 foot tall, bald
was-
with a head
and
with
just-
hair.
and
He used to
just
wear
his-
beret. It
his
was just
stick. His stick was he was
scream
angry.
at people. He was just angry.
He would just scream.
angry at the world. Oh, he was such a great comedian. So good, so good. We miss you, Sam Kinison. Anyway, Fatal 5. I really like the villains. I thought they were pretty cool. They're like from the future or something. But they, I didn't
They
feel
were
like they
fun.
did a lot of development.
It also revisited the future heroes, Brainiac. A couple were missing as well, though. But so
Yeah, it was cool.
Brought future Justice League back in time and stuff like that.
Is there like a consensus or anything like that?
not a critic consensus. There's some reviews.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
An utterly unique beast due to the issues that it highlights. Mark this one down as another home run for DC's animated output.
Issues. What issues did I highlight?
I don't know.
Did I miss something?
Has enjoyable throwback elements. I don't know.
I mean,
it was
there's-
just an okay
there's-
movie.
It was okay.
There
it
is
was
that whole getting over your fears
Oh, yeah.
and stepping up above it and becoming
Sacrifice.
and
Snake
facing your
Starboy.
fears and something else about fears.
something about being a star boy.
Yeah, and there was a star boy in it who
I am
sacrificed.
Starboy.
He was also insane.
Was it, yeah,
and
mental
was
illness?
naked the whole time.
It treated mental illness
Yes,
in a really
he was
positive
treated with
light.
he was treated with pills
and delicately.
and when he ran out of pills, he ran around naked.
But Batman
As-
figured
as
out that he
crazy
was not
people tend to
that
do.
crazy.
Yeah.
Batman knew.
Well, Batman always knows.
He always knows.
He knows it all.
So it was good. I don't know that I would pay for it, but
With your DC subscription,
No,
you
I
get it
think-
for free anyway.
No,
I think you
already
no.
gave that away.
Oh, we already. Oh, well, hey, super fans out there, we were kind and we did give away the digital copy of that to a great fan. I don't know who it was. Maybe Noob-Noob does. Who'd you give it away to?
I can look it up.
He has to do research.
But if you do pay
So
attention,
now I'm allowed to be on my phone, huh?
another great
wait.
reason to follow us on Instagram is
Wait, we did
do
have
give
like
away.
the giveaway and stuff.
We already did it.
The winner was at JR_Ruda_Jr. Yeah.
Ah, so congratulations, JR Ruda. Why don't you tell us a little bit about their Instagram?
What? Fuck you. I gotta bring my phone back out again? So there's...
No, don't tell us anything about them. We don't need to give away any personal
There's-
information.
Breaking news on OrkU. Subscriptions to or reviews or something was given away. Well, you're not sure exactly what it was.
Or when or where or who
When
to.
or where. We actually don't have any information on this whatsoever. We just know that OrkU gave something away.
And it wasn't the
Now we
herp.
go live to Noob-Noob with the details.
What?
Sleepy time,
There's
dude.
the details. Thank you so much, Noob-Noob.
I
come back
buy
to you
shit
later
and then
when
I
you
give
wake
shit
up.
away because all you other people are too cheap to do anything.
You didn't buy shit. You know
didn't
that.
buy shit.
What
didn't buy
are you
shit.
talking about? I
Steal this
buy
shit.
my movies.
You just steal them.
You buy your
Why?
movies and then give away the free shit afterwards.
For love and
For
appreciation.
love.
Yeah.
So
Because you want
stay
attention.
tuned.
For
Maybe at the
attention.
end of this episode, we'll give away some more digital copies of things.
Oh, okay, sure. Just
Ooh.
volunteer my shit for free. That's
Yeah,
fine.
It's not
Hey,
your shit.
anyone need a blue car?
Anybody need a slightly spooged in fruity blue car?
The seats are only
Slightly
a little
smooshed
sticky.
in. Why is it smooshed in?
Spooged in.
Oh, spooged in.
Yeah, not
Okay.
smooshed in.
It's
Oh man! Looking out the window. What's happening to Noob-Noob's car?
What's
Okay.
that on the ceiling? It's dripping.
All right.
Maybe your parents should stop driving your car.
So, Scott, speaking of splooging, how many times did you splooge the underage girl that's in Sabrina?
The actress is not underage,
Nah,
so
you want
your
her to
joke
be.
doesn't work. And
Was she underage in the
she
show? Though?
turns 16. The first episode, she turns 16.
Oh, wow. You just came to
That's
a
her
16-year-old.
character.
Oh,
Pretty sure you came
Why
to
do
a
you watch
16-year-old.
this show again?
Legal in most states, actually.
Why do you watch this show?
It's a fun. It's a distraction.
It's a fun.
It's a fun.
It's a fun distraction and escapism for his
It's-
sexual fantasies for underage girls.
It's background noise while I do other
Is that why
shit.
you shaved your head?
Yeah.
Because you're now a skinhead that collects underage girls?
Are you really trying?
Sex traffics them?
Wow.
Scott?
These are the chilling adventures.
Do you rub your bald head on their anus?
Come here. I'll show you what happens when you fucking rub my head.
So what is Sabrina's second episode?
the second season's good. You don't need to do any more of
What's it
the
on
introduction
Netflix?
to the characters. It's on Netflix. Season 1 and 2 are both there. Season 2 is good as well. It has a couple different storylines that it goes through and is definitely wide open to end at season 2. Do not do season 3. It ends with the dumbest comment she's ever fucking made the whole time. But getting there's good.
So don't do season
No.
3?
Yeah, I'm telling Netflix, don't do season 3. Especially
Stop at 2?
Just stop at 2.
Really?
Just stop at 2. You don't need to go any further.
Does she have a talking cat?
Salem the cat is there, does not talk to, well, it doesn't actually talk in the show. She can communicate with it. So it's a very one-side communication.
So she talks to the cat.
She'll talk to the cat,
It
and the
doesn't
cat
talk
will
back.
talk back to her mentally, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like she can hear its voice, but other people cannot.
Okay.
And it's not actually a cat.
It's a demon.
It's a
or
demon.
familiar.
Yes, a familiar.
Of course.
So yeah, so I mean, it's good, it's fun, it's an easy distraction. It's
Is there
little
any more
escapism.
controversy? More teen orgies?
Nah, I don't think so. I haven't
They
seen
skipped
it 'cause
the teen orgies this time?
I didn't do a whole lot of research on this. I just watched it and just moved on. You know,
But there was no
a time killer.
controversy.
No, not that I know of. I didn't hear anything.
You didn't see any teen
I didn't
orgies?
see nothing really fucking to pop up to make controversial. There was more dealing with evil and the
Witchery.
devil and witchery.
And cats.
It
Were
was
her adventures actually chilling?
actually it was extremely
Worm?
masochistic. No, not
What?
masochistic.
What? Massive kisses?
Massive kisses?
Massive,
Did
massive
you-
kisses.
Like Hershey kisses?
Yes, like Hershey's. No, masculine.
Masculine
the-
kisses.
Masochistic?
The is that it when fucking guys are just completely like
Misogynistic?
misogynistic. That's
Wow.
it.
Wow. We went from massive
Super
kisses to misogyny.
misogynistic. The one character is extremely misogynistic, almost to the point where it's like this is almost fucking overkill.
So he hates women that much.
He hates women that much. There's one character who decides that she's now a boy, so that's in there.
Maybe he just hates witches.
No, he hates women
Okay.
absolutely altogether.
Okay.
All right. Well,
it's just I mean, it's part of the storyline. It's thick.
There's that.
It's real thick in there. I mean, it's pushing. It's thickly pushing.
Always bringing the
feminist
hard pressing
agenda.
issues to OrkU, Scott.
Definitely
thick.
pushing a feminist agenda there.
Woo! Was Brie Larson on this show?
Jesus Christ.
She would have belonged there.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow.
But you
All
liked
right.
it, so
No,
I'm
I mean
confused.
it was fun.
You would have liked it with less women.
What's a female? It would have been like the chilling adventures of the female warlock.
It would have been great if there were.
warlock.
Yeah, it would have been great if there were no women in it whatsoever.
And they were all warlocks. Yes. Okay. We get that now. Warlocks.
It was decent,
Okay.
I guess.
So, moving on from the witch.
Thing sucks.
Is that it? Is there anything else?
I guess.
I
Watch it.
watched-
It's background noise.
I honestly, I think his hooked on phonics mishap was not actually a joke. Like, I think he seriously did not know what misogynistic
Hooked
was.
on kisses?
No, I just couldn't think of the word.
Wait, was it massive kisses?
It was
I'm
massive
gonna try
kisses,
not to forget that.
Then
Massive
massive,
kisses.
then
Hershey
massive
kisses.
kisses, then masochist, then misogynistic.
I was trying to say masochistic.
But you
That's
said
also
massive
not
kisses.
misogynistic
But
either.
you're right. That's not misogynistic. I couldn't think of the word misogynistic.
But then you
It's-
thought of chocolate
it's not
Hershey kisses.
It's
I
not,
was going with masochistic,
But hold on, it's
which is
not.
a part of BDSM. So
What?
that's why I was thinking of that.
But yep. Hold on, it's not
Wait, what?
misogynistic. It's misogynistic.
No.
M-I-S.
I go over to the parlor and I
It's
get
misogynist.
No, it's
misogynistic.
Mr. Sogynistic because there's no miss.
There's
miss
no
anything.
K in kink, or
Strong-
what's the K stands for kink.
Stronger hands, better massage. I mean, what the fuck do you want? What does that make you? Does that make you uncomfortable, Noob-Noob?
A little bit.
The idea of another man rubbing another man make you
When
uncomfortable?
it's you, yes.
Are you not sure, or would you be afraid that you would enjoy it too much?
I'm willing to
Does
take
it
another
make
man
you
to San
nervous?
Antonio and knock on some cowboy boots. So we'll see how that
Are you
goes.
uncomfortable with your own sexuality?
We're gonna suck on.
Speaking of which, we heard a news story about Noob-Noob and a special funnel that he brought with him.
What?
He brought a
Yes.
funnel on vacation.
Yes.
I didn't bring the funnel.
Oh, you didn't bring
My
the funnel?
alcoholic friends brought the funnel,
So your friends...
and they bought KY jelly.
I don't understand why
the
alcohol...
funnel was for the KY jelly.
and yeah, but where
it
was
was for
the...
easier filling of
Did you have a keg?
orifices.
no.
Did
well,
you stand
technically,
upside down?
I did not. I did not
You
participate
sure?
in any of this. They didn't either. They got too drunk before they could shove a tube in their ass
Did
and
they
chug
get?
it.
Did they get masochistic?
They got massive kisses.
They got
get
massive
massive
kisses in
kisses?
their ass.
So you went to a party with a bunch of men.
Not
and these
only men.
men brought a tube. Why would girls ever want to see...
No, the female was the one who wanted to get the ass chugging.
There's no way that's
Bullshit.
true. That's not
She's-
true.
well,
There's a
she's pretty
bunch of
close to
dudes-
not a man.
There's a
so.
bunch of dudes in the room. Yo, dude, take this funnel and put it in my butt, and then pour
Yo,
a bunch
bro.
of beer in there. Yo, bro, it's not gay. I'm just trying to drink, man.
I'm just trying to get drunk real quick, bro.
Yeah, man. You get even drunker if it goes in your butt.
I just want to stick it right up there.
I've heard that.
It just sounds like prep work to me. Sounds like you guys were prepping for a long weekend
We're prepping for a long weekend with the boys.
with the boys.
Prepping.
Were there? I feel like I've seen pictures where you and some of your friends have done this, and it's like,
I don't-
why do you invite the girls? Just bring the dudes. Why? What's there any girls here for?
Yeah, just bring the dudes. You don't need a chick to put a funnel in
Don't
my
you just
butt.
like walk around in your underwear all the time?
I love giving blowjobs.
Do you put your boxers on backwards for the funnel?
that way the holes on the
What
backside.
color was the funnel?
But it was clear with a red. Oh, I mean, I don't know what color
A
it was.
clear funnel.
Clear funnel. That way you can look right in.
It wasn't clear when I was done
Look
with
right
it.
down in the eye of doom.
It started clear, but then it turned brown real fast.
Real brown.
And it
Jeez.
wasn't rust.
Let me just say, KY jelly's not great. You want to go with water-based lubes if you're doing butt chugging.
Unbelievable.
That's not
Yo,
real.
bro, come here and put this thing in my butt. I want to drink a beer through it.
That's okay.
Was it beer that you were going for?
I don't know what I was.
You
going
can't
for.
catch me, gay thoughts.
I was unconscious.
Oh, so they just slipped it
So
in.
that's why they just put a funnel in your butt.
Is that why you've been having trouble sitting through this whole podcast?
I know.
Yes.
I was wondering why he's been standing the whole time.
That's strange. Normally you sit, but today you stand. I don't get that.
don't know how to respond to this anymore. I watched Gotham, though. That's got a lot of butt chugging in
Oh, I forgot about this whole thing. There's a whole other segment.
Wait for
it.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm using this a lot this episode.
Fucking thing sucks.
Please tell us about Gotham, if you could, sir.
There's not much to say about Gotham.
There's tons of butt chugging in it. There's tons of butt chugging in
What the fuck?
Gotham. The fire, it chugs. The fire chugs from your anus.
My asshole, it clenches.
My butthole, it clenches. And it rises. I can't drink through my mask, so I have to insert it in my anus.
The hemorrhoids, they beckon. I don't know why we're doing this.
What? Wasn't Bane in Gotham?
He was, not in the last episode. Which is
Blood from your hemorrhoids will be the means to an end.
Riddle me this, Noob-Noob. Yeah. How do I stand upside down and still drink a drink?
through a lot of vigor and tenacity and some spunk.
I stand on my hands, have my
Why
feet
do
in
I
the
bother
air,
review-
and have a pull. What am I
get interrupted
doing,
every time I try to
Noob-Noob?
review things.
Riddle me this.
Why do I bother? Why do I bother here on this show? My self-worth is really taking a dive today.
So tell us about Gotham.
Noob-Noob,
What?
3 guys in a funnel. What am I?
Our weekend at Noob-Noobs.
Scott's teenage years? I don't know. So Gotham finished up its 5-year run.
So sad.
It was okay. They brought Batman to life. Joker, sorta.
Batman.
They finally
They
got
fully
him in.
realized Penguin and the Riddler.
What's fully realizing that mean?
Like they brought them to like their normal character. Like they fast forward. Like the
just
penultimate
dressed like-
episode was when they were younger, and then Bruce leaves, kind of like how he leaves in Batman Begins for the 10-year adventure. They fast forward. Catwoman got really hot. Penguin
Isn't
got
she the same chick?
no. They recast her.
Oh, they
yeah.
got rid of that girl?
Yeah,
Well,
for the
they
final
just-
episode because they're
they
10
did-
years older.
They just did a fast
Did they get
forward.
rid of the kid who plays Batman?
They did a
Uh-huh.
They
cheat.
fired everybody?
They just
For the
did a
final
cheat.
episode.
They did a freaking cheat where they pushed them 10 years into the future just to be like, let's just wrap this shit
Oh,
up.
we're done. We didn't want to
Yeah.
pay anybody. Was there anybody who was the same person?
The Riddler, like all the adult people were the same, but the kids weren't not.
Oh, so they dumped all those girls?
Yeah, well, there was one,
man.
Catwoman and
Wasn't there another girl who's like...
Poison Ivy, but she aged
been
like
recast,
47
like-
times.
Isn't
Yeah.
she like an old woman by now?
Yeah, she is.
What did you
She's
think
like
of
80.
the girl that played Catwoman?
She was quite nice.
Yeah?
Not the underage
How old was
one.
she?
The one that got recast that's older.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What about the girl
one
who
who was
was-
there the entire time?
What was the girl who was like his... Remember when there was like the Court of the Owls and there was a girl who was like friendly to him? Blonde girl. He was in like jail or something.
I do remember that. I don't remember
She
what
was
that was.
supposed to be his girlfriend. She was like pretending to be his girlfriend.
Yeah, she turned out to be like an evil bitch.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. I'm Batman. But anyway, so they actually they turn Jeremiah Valeska into the Joker, but they can't call him the Joker.
What do they call him?
They-
The Ha-Ha Man?
No, they just give like, "What do I call you?" And he was like, "You can call me whatever you want." They just kind of like don't. They didn't.
Oh, they don't even
Was he
touch
the
it.
disgusting, ugly, wrinkly thing? That
Yeah,
they
because he
showed?
got burned and blown up and all that stuff, so he had a bunch of scarring and
So he just looked totally asinine.
yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
So he was actually Clayface.
Yeah,
pretty
he
much,
was
yeah.
Clayface.
Riddler was the same. Penguin got fat and got a monocle like he does in the cartoon.
What's a good line from Batman Returns? Does he say anything interesting? Give me fish. Quack, 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 quack. I don't know. I don't have
Yeah,
a
I
good.
don't know.
What's a good penguin
I haven't-
impression?
I haven't.
Quack, 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 quack. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what penguins. That's our penguin impression.
You have a whip though for Catwoman. Oh,
there you go.
so sexy, Noob-Noob.
I need some meat.
I didn't watch this show,
It's okay.
and they recast the kid who plays Batman.
For one episode.
That's
See, they didn't
still
even
to
have
me-
the kid in there.
So
they
they
didn't
could
have. They just had
cheat out
Batman
of
in the
it.
background.
So they
What do you
could
mean?
cheat
They
out
had
of it.
Batman, like the guy Batman in like the Batman suit, like
Yeah.
just lurking in the background, and they zoomed
did
in on
nothing?
him at the very end. He kind of did stuff in the shadows, like he
Do
fucked
you-
up Joker.
Do you recommend that anyone go back and binge all of this?
If you like Batman, yeah, I would watch it.
Yeah, that can't be real.
No.
I would watch it.
What happened to Barbara Gordon?
Died.
She became like a tycoon of like.
What happened to Fish Mooney?
She died a while ago.
Did she die like 3 times?
Yeah.
Dead.
Stupid. What about Solomon Grundy?
He died a long time ago.
But he's not dead. He's undead. How can
He got
me Grundy
back to
Well,
life.
that's why he's dead. He's
Me
undead.
Grundy.
He's a zombie.
Me Grundy?
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy? Me Grundy.
It's an okay show. I mean, it's not the
Where was
best.
Superman?
So wait,
was-
Solomon Grundy was in it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
They had Solomon Grundy. They could have done it right, but Gotham
they
was
didn't. I'm sure
was
they
an
didn't.
abomination. Who's the other detective? Not Gordon. He stayed through the show the whole time.
Yeah, he did. Fuck. Bullock.
Mahoney.
Yeah, Bullock.
Harvey Bullock.
Detective Mahoney.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in there the whole time. Yeah, he was good.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's an okay show. It's just
What happened to Bane?
Bane he lost essentially.
Did I show up in my fancy red suit?
He was leading an army, and then the army realized, like, why are we listening to this
Would
idiot?
you like a coffee? I can provide coffee from my suit. I have
right,
to
well-
use the small stirrer to drink it because it fits perfectly in my mask. The macchiato, it rises.
Nothing. You have nothing
Don't
for
we
that?
have burgers to make?
No.
And
I
you
think we
put
do.
this funnel in my butt so I can drink this beer?
Okay.
Was there any butt chugging in the episode?
No, there was not.
No.
No.
You know you're supposed to like bicycle, I think, while you butt chug to make it go faster.
Sure.
You were unconscious, so you just don't remember.
Don't remember that
Supposed
at
to
all.
air pedal.
Are you supposed to air pedal?
You kick your legs up in the air to make the beer go down your anus quicker.
I just think Gotham was an abomination. I did originally like the Penguin. I like that actor. And
Yeah, he came out hot. I mean, he came out fast.
Robin
Yeah.
Quivers. What's his name?
Robin Lord Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he did real good early on. He played creepy. He played a good character, but inevitably, they were just going to go ahead and just ruin the whole show.
Yeah, instead of just doing their own unique take.
Yeah.
So sad.
Well, it's over now, so.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's all we got.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought there'd be some other news about a new job, but
New job. What?
yeah, new job.
I don't.
Someone
I didn't
offered
write
me-
anything down.
I was gonna make a pitch for a new job.
What's the new job?
Well, actually, this is kind of awkward. I thought we were going to wait until later, but have you updated your resume lately, Noob-Noob?
I don't have a resume.
You probably should look into that,
Yeah.
actually.
I didn't go to
need
college,
to.
so I don't have a.
For voice work, you should.
What's a
probably
resume?
Update your
You should,
curricula vitae. And,
yeah, this is awkward.
maybe we should just shut his mic off, and we'll invite our new co-host.
Yeah.
He's small and yellowish and wears a red t-shirt and
that
goes
Noob-Noob?
by the name of Pooh Bear.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hello there, fellas.
Oh, yeah, he's a rapist.
Oh, bother.
Pooh rapes people.
Oh, that's not totally true.
He puts it in their poo-poo.
Oh, Scott, I'm not so sure about that.
He takes honey and smathers it on him and keeps him from breathing.
Just a smackle.
What's happening?
Just a tiny bit of honey. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Noob-Noob. I'm here to replace you.
Wise.
He forcibly pulls the pin from Eeyore's butt and makes love to the hole.
I mean, this is Pervy the Pooh, not actual Pooh Bear. Which
Well,
Pooh Bear do we have?
Yeah, because freaking Pooh is the guy who did Pooh's voice was accused of raping people.
Oh, they're all those
Jim Cummings,
charges
by the
are
way, is-
fake. Oh,
Well,
that's fake.
with a name like that, who didn't see that coming?
Not guilty. What's his name?
Jim Cummings?
Is it really?
Yeah.
What was he accused of?
Rape.
Mr. Newsman.
And sexual assault.
They never saw it coming.
That none of that ever happened. I don't know anything about it. I just like to fill my tummy rumblies with honey.
Pooh Bear, you know that's not true.
I like the tummy rumblies and the honey.
How much
So we're
rapey
gonna replace
Pooh?
Noob with
Oh,
Pooh
rapey
Bear.
Pooh Bear.
No, it's just Pooh.
Rape Bear.
Pervy the Pooh.
Winnie the Rape.
Oh,
Bear.
I'll help you butt chug a little bit if you want there, Noob-Noob.
Okay.
Oh. You didn't even look up the story? Like
No.
nothing? You don't get no,
Nope.
nothing.
You
You are
take
no.
the pin out of my
I do remember
butt.
what he was accused of, and that's pretty much it.
Don't you know how to do a piglet or anything like that? Or Kanga or the truffle lump?
Noob.
The voice?
Oh, Noob-Noob. Don't you know how to do anybody?
Noob-Noob.
Or can you only do your own voice, and that's why the OrkU people want to fire you?
There's a pin in my butt that I'd
Don't have
like
the
you
energy
to
for this.
pull
You
out.
just don't know what you're doing anymore.
If you take my tail out, Noob-Noob, you can put a funnel in there and pour some
Is that
beer
supposed to be
into
Eeyore?
my butt.
Can you pour
Or is
some
that
honey on it?
Someone with an extra chromosome.
I don't know. Pooh Bear.
What you say makes me
Eeyore.
very sad.
Why is he Texas and Southern? Why is Eeyore Southern now?
Because we're auditioning for new jobs there, Noob-Noob.
So we're trying to find new talent.
Why don't you bring on prostitute Mickey?
We're trying to find people that actually have talent.
Why would they do that when they can have Pooh Bear?
But prostitute Mickey really works hard. He's got to feed his family.
Pooh Bear needs a new voice actor.
Noob-Noob just
So they have
makes
one
me
with
sad.
Pooh Bear and a brand new Eeyore.
He just makes me sad.
So if anybody's listening, we can actually do those things for you. We'll go do parties, we'll do voicemails, whatever you like.
We'll scar your children for life.
Oh, I wouldn't say that just yet.
You got
Unless you'd like
$10.
to smear some honey all over my ass.
I really don't enjoy pinning the tail on the donkey.
Oh, just a smeckle of
golly
honey on
gee.
your butthole. Just a
$10
smeckle.
will $10 will get you Fantasia.
So if you
25 will
like
get you
what
Steamboat
Well, don't we have
Willie.
stuff to give away?
today,
We'll do another offer here.
you
We've
can
got.
follow us.
25.
Oh,
$5.
speaking of Pooh Bear, what a great transition.
good.
Oh,
You
Christopher
too
Robin.
can own a digital
Oh.
copy of Christopher Robin.
He can rape you digitally.
Oh, Pooh,
Wow.
I remember that
He
movie.
can sexually
I
assault your
feel like
computer.
I feel like that giveaway just violated me.
Oh, and we can also do, since we like DC so much, we can also give away The Reign of Supermen.
Yeah, that's the older one.
Oh, that's okay. We can still give it away. And then how about a copy just for you horror fans out there of Hellfest? So the
I heard
first
that
3
was
people
good.
to contact us either through our voice line, which if it doesn't work, sue us. 866-777-6758. Remember, the OrkU is ORK. You.
It's Ork with the K.
And yeah, you could also contact us through Instagram or through Scott's website.
It's ScottWillKillYou.com.
I don't know. Are there any other ways to contact us by carrier pigeon?
You can just stop by Noob's car.
It's blue.
You can put your
It's
information on
blue.
paper and just stick it to the hood. It's gonna stick with all that stuff that's on there. Human semen.
Oh, jeez. Maybe there's a little bit of Tigger semen as well.
Tigger semen? What the fuck? Why?
It's
well.
bouncy.
It's a little more bouncy than your normal
What?
spooge.
This end of the episode has really gotten
See,
off track.
Tigger semen is dangerous because when it shoots, it bounces back
Can
at you.
anyone do a Tigger impression? Or you can just do an Eeyore.
The wonderful thing about tigers is tigers are wonderful things. Their bodies are made out of rubber, and their tails are made out of springs.
They're tiggles?
So I don't want to start saying Tigger a lot because
Oh. Noob-Noob might get confused since he's just a straight-up racist.
I didn't say that.
I'm fairly
I might get sexually
sure
attracted
that
to
he's
Tigger.
totally a racist. So, Scott, why don't you tell us how people can find the show?
Well, if you're still with us after that fiasco at the end there, you can go over to OrkU, ORK_U on Instagram. Go over to YouTube at Our Reviews Will Kill You. Go over to Facebook.com/Our Reviews Will Kill You. And plenty of content will be there as well. And as always, OrkU, Our Reviews Will Kill You, is brought to you for free thanks to our friends over at ScottWillKillYou.com. Because yes, Scott will kill you with content. Go ahead and check that website out. There's plenty of things to click on, plenty of things to check out, and plenty of things to kill time with.
Ooh, right there, buddy. So from all of us here at OrkU, to all of you at home, we love y'all.